So you are an artist and you want to be independent, but you don't know what you really need to become an independent artist? I will give you today 5 things that you need to discover to be an independent artist, a successful one. If you want to know, come with me.
Hi, I'm Sira. I was born in an artistic family, and as an agent, manager, and producer, I've worked for many years selling artists from all around the world. Today, I want to help you to become a full-time artist.
Hello, I'm Sira, and I'm here to help you to become a full-time artist. And how you become a full-time artist? Well, there's several ways, and one of them is to be an independent artist. And now you can ask me, what the hell is this? What's an independent artist? And I'll answer you. An independent artist is the one that can produce and sell the artwork by himself or herself. It means that you don't have another person that is making the sales for you. You are independent. You don't have any type of contract that you need to produce certain type of things and sell in a certain way. You don't have a label behind your music or a publisher behind your book or a gallery, an agent, or any type of production behind your artwork. You are alone. You are independent. You do everything by yourself. So if you want to be an independent artist, you need to understand more than just the art itself, but also the sales part of that. And how you do that? Well, I will give you 5 tips on how you can build your successful independent art business. To start, you need to understand what do you do. So we need to define what's your product. So if you're a painter, what type of paintings do you do? What type of technique do you use? What type of sizes you work with? If you make sculptures, what type of sculptures do you do? What type of material do you use? If you create songs, what rhythms? What type of environments you imagine your songs playing? All these things will help you to define what do you do. You think about your product, and you think about how you use this product. After you define this, you need to understand why you do that. So when you start to look to your essence as an artist, you will understand that you have a purpose on doing the art that you do. There's something there that you need to communicate and express to the people outside. As soon as you discover this purpose, you can create your own unique message that people can connect with. Because more than buying a painting or listen to a song, you want to connect with something that the artist is putting there. And this is your why, your purpose. So when you find your essence, you can define what's your message, and this is why you make your art. In your third step, you will need to understand for whom you do that. So now that I know what's the product that I have, I know why I'm producing this product, I want to understand who will buy this product from me, who have the ability to connect with my message and understand the same things that I understand, so they can see value on the product that I'm offering. Also, I need to understand within these people that like and connect with what I'm doing, who has money to buy from me. And within these people, you need to understand with whom you actually have access to. Because, for example, I can imagine that I will produce some sort of artwork that just billionaires can buy. Well, I don't know any billionaires. I don't know how to reach them. I don't have any way to show my art to a billionaire, to put my artwork in front of their eyes. Is it possible to choose this audience? No, I'm sorry, it's not possible. You need to have access to these people so you can sell to them. Your product needs to be connected to your message, that needs to be connected with your audience. Understand where you can sell your art. Well, you need to understand what's your channels. Are you going to sell this online on art fairs? in your studio, how are you going to sell that? And when you discover how you're going to sell, it's not just the place itself, but all the little systems that you need to have. Because let's say that you're selling this on your own website. How you can accept money on your website? Are you prepared for that? If you're selling on your studio and someone wants to pay you in credit card, can you accept this? If you decided that actually you were selling this on exhibit that you were going to make, how are you going to accept money there? You needed to understand who you receive, how you're going to receive, and how much are you pricing your art for. So when you decided where you are selling, try to think as well how this process will happen so you can actually sell your artwork. And your fifth and last step is what's your plan for that? You will need to understand that more than just show your art, you need to attract your right audience to look to your pieces. And when you attract these potential buyers, you need to convert them in real buyers that will put money and buy from you. To do that, you make a very interesting research and build a business plan. In your business plan, you're trying to explain, well, what's your plan? How are you going to reach these people and sell their artwork? For you to make your plan, you can start looking around and see other artists that are already doing the things that you want to do. How do they do that? How do they sell their artwork? How do they attract more people? You can make a study also about other type of businesses around you that are serving the same potential customers. So if you want to sell your artwork for women, for example, in your community, look around to other businesses that are selling things for women. How do they reach these women? How do they convert these women in buyers? Maybe you can do the same. Or you can also base your strategy on your message and see other brands that have the same message that you have. So let's say that you paint about love. What other companies can have love as the main connector? Maybe you can find some websites, some blogs, or some products that we have in normal life that are based on this message. And you can study them and understand how are they communicating this message and attracting the clients. When you discover these 5 things, what you do, why you do that, for whom you're doing, where you're going to sell it, and you can create a plan about how you're going to produce and sell your artwork, then you can start to create your own art business and be fully independent. See you next week. If you have some questions, put here in the comment section below, but maybe I can help you a little bit better, right? I have a free ebook in my website that will help you step by step. So you can go here in the description of this video, so you can click there. Thank you so much for keeping doing art.